The history of Europe goes back a long way, but if there is one city that has helped shape the course of not only this continent, but the entire world, it's this one.
Welcome to Rome!
We've shown you Rome from many different angles over the years on Getaway, but this is the first time we've had a chance to show you from the air. And like any story about Rome, you can't leave out its history.
Let's go back almost 2,000 years to 72 AD and the building of this place, the Colosseum.
In its day, the Colosseum was the centre of events in Rome. Its 80 entrances allowed easy access to around 55,000 spectators.
It's the year 80 AD, Saturday Arvo, you're a little bit bored, in need of a bit of light entertainment, and you happen to live in Rome. So you pop down to this place for the inaugural games and witness the massacre and slaughter of 9,000 wild animals, all in the name of a little bit of light entertainment.
If the Colosseum was a temple to all things sporting, then the Pantheon was a temple to all the gods of ancient Rome.
Pantheon, the best preserved example of ancient Rome. I mean, that dome is solid concrete with no support. I mean, even architects today would struggle to build a similar structure. It is an example that the Romans truly came, saw, and concreted.
The Pantheon is the oldest complete building in Rome, built in 27 BC. The dome is said to symbolise heaven, with the oculus, the hole in the roof, a link between heaven and earth. Let's jump forward 1,500 years now to not just another time, but another country, the Vatican.
Oh, St. Peter's Basilica. It's the oldest and most holy Christian church in the world. You know, it was actually built on the tomb of Jesus' best mate, St. Peter. And if that's not enough, that dome was designed by artist Michelangelo.
Although technically Vatican City is a different country, you don't need a visa to come here. You can just walk on in.
People accuse the church of not being progressive, but it's interesting to note that the Vatican was actually the first country in the world to be a carbon-neutral zone.
For history, with a splash of romance, you can't beat the Trevi Fountain. A relatively new building by Roman standards, going back to the mid-18th century. It really is one of the most over-the-top fountains you will ever see. And that includes Vegas.
So the idea is to throw a coin over your shoulder into the fountain. Now, if you throw one, well, that's supposed to guarantee your return to Rome. If you throw two, you find new love. You throw 3 coins in, well, you're either going to get married or divorced. So just know, whatever you throw in there is going to add to the, on average, €3,000 that goes in every day, and all that money's collected and goes to a local charity. So how many coins am I throwing? Not telling.
With something around every corner, Rome is a living, breathing, chaotic museum and should be high on every person's travel list.
So as they say, Rome wasn't built in a day. So when you come here, show the ancient architects of this city a little bit of respect and experience it in at least 2. So, as the Romans say, arrivederci!